Revelation 8. Revelation 8 verse 1. And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. Revelation 8 verse 2. And I saw the 7 angels which stood before God, and to them were given 7 trumpets. Revelation 8 verse 3. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. Revelation 8 verse 4. And the smoke of the incense, which came with the prayers of the saints, ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. Revelation 8 verse 5. And the angel took the censer, and filled it with fire of the altar, and cast it into the earth, and there were voices, and thunderings, and lightnings, and an earthquake. Revelation 8 verse 6. And the 7 angels which had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. Revelation 8 verse 7. The first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and the third part of trees was burned up, and all green grass was burned up. Revelation 8 verse 8. And the second angel sounded, and as it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the third part of the sea became blood. Revelation 8 verse 9. And the third part of the creatures which were in the sea, and had life, died, and the third part of the ships were destroyed. Revelation 8 verse 10. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the rivers, and upon the fountains of waters. Revelation 8 verse 11. And the name of the star is called Wormwood, and the third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters, because they were made bitter. Revelation 8 verse 12. And the fourth angel sounded, and the third part of the sun was smitten, and the third part of the moon, and the third part of the stars, so as the third part of them was darkened, and the day shone not for a third part of it, and the night likewise. Revelation 8 verse 13. And I beheld, and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, 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 to the inhabitants of the earth, by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the 3 angels, which are yet to sound. Revelation 9. Revelation 9 verse 1. And the 5th angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. Revelation 9 verse 2. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. Revelation 9 verse 3. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. Revelation 9 verse 4. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads. Revelation 9 verse 5. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months, and their torment was as the torment of a scorpion, when he strike the man. Revelation 9 verse 6. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Revelation 9 verse 7. And the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. Revelation 9 verse 8. And they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. Revelation 9 verse 9. And they had breastplates, as it were breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. Revelation 9 verse 10. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. Revelation 9 verse 11. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. Revelation 9 verse 12. One woe is past, and, behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter. Revelation 9 verse 13. And the 6th angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar which is before God. Revelation 9 verse 14. Saying to the 6th angel which had the trumpet, Loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. Revelation 9 verse 15. And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the 3rd part of men. Revelation 9 verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. Revelation 9 verse 17. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and of jacinth, and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. Revelation 9 verse 18. By these 3 was the 3rd part of men killed, by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone, which issued out of their mouths. Revelation 9 verse 19. For their power is in their mouth, and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them they do hurt. Revelation 9 verse 20. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues yet repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils, and idols of gold, and silver, and brass, and stone, and of wood, which neither can see, nor hear, nor walk. Revelation 9 verse 21. Neither repented they of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts.